I would like to say thank you to Master McPhee, not just for the work he has done today, but for the wonderful work he does throughout the year with 6th class. And we have a great group of boys here, and they've been working very hard on their acting and their singing. So you're in for a treat now for the next 30 minutes or so, and I hope you really enjoy it. Thank you.
The 6 o'clock news programme is about to begin when news reaches the production crew of an exciting event taking place in Bethlehem town. The director is quick to send his reporters out to the scene. Gradually the story unfolds of the birth of the baby Jesus through interviews with all the leading players. The reporters Matthew, Mark, Luke and John speak with the shepherds, the wise men, the innkeeper and his wife, and finally Mary and Joseph themselves. "3 minutes, everybody. 3 minutes till transmission."
3 minutes? Oh no, my hair's a terrible mess. Susanna!
Daniel, you've got something stuck in your chin.
Have I? Must have been that lamb steak I had for tea.
I don't care what it is, just get rid of it. 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Newsflash, newsflash. Hold the top story.
What is it?
It's a story of a year, the story of a lifetime.
It's news time, the 6 o'clock news. It's news time with reports and views. We're right up to date from Bethlehem town, where there's a new king. He's about to be crowned. It's news time, the 6 o'clock news. Here are the headlines, no more room at the inn. Here are the headlines, sheep lost and wandering. Here are the headlines, a new king born today. Here are the headlines, let's shout and parade. It's news time, the 6 o'clock news. It's news time with reports and views. We're right up to date from Bethlehem town, where there's a new king. He's about to be crowned. It's news time, the 6 o'clock news. To our reporter for up-to-date news. To our reporter to hear shepherd's views. To our reporter where the innkeeper stops. To our reporter what the wise men brought. It's news time, the 6 o'clock news. It's news time with reports and views. We're right up to date from Bethlehem town, where there's a new king. He's about to be crowned. It's news time, the 6 o'clock news. It's news time with reports on news. We're right up to date from Bethlehem town, where there's a new king. He's about to be crowned. It's news time, the 6 o'clock news. It's news time, the 6 o'clock news.
So that's what Stephen heard from his next door neighbour, who heard from the shepherd, who heard from the innkeeper.
Sounds good to me. Get some reporters down to Bethlehem town ASAP.
Yes, sir.
Seconds, everyone. Stand by, Elizabeth and Daniel. The top story has just changed, so just feel your way through it.
Make it up as you go along, you mean?
Daniel, you've got something on your robe.
Probably the beef stew I had earlier.
10 seconds. Positions, everyone.
Good evening and welcome to the 6 o'clock news.
Oh, good evening.
Today we have some breaking news for you.
Yes, indeed we do. Elizabeth?
Yes, Daniel, we have just received news that a new king has been born in Bethlehem tonight.
That's right, Elizabeth.
Let's go over to our reporter Matthew, who is at the scene. Matthew?
Thank Elizabeth. Yes, I am here in Bethlehem town with some shepherds that claim to see the newborn king. Thank you for talking to us tonight.
That's all right.
So you are shepherds?
Yes, we are shepherds.
And where are you from?
The hillside.
Of course. Now then, you claim that a new king is being born tonight and that you've seen him. Is that correct?
That's right. He was lovely. Very cute.
I may ask how you knew that he'd been born?
An angel told us.
An angel told you?
Yes, actually there was more than one. Quite a few of them came to see us.
I see.
This is what happened.
We were lying on the hillside looking after the sheep, when a bright light awoke us from our deep, deep sleep. A heavenly angel appeared with a message for us all. A new king had been born in a lowly stall. Go into town to find the baby king newly crowned. Tell everyone, spread it all around. Let the people know what's going down. We ran down the hillside, following the light of a star, leaving all the sheep to wander yonder afar. An appointment with new royalty we had to keep. They must see the baby, there's no time for sleep. Go into town to find the baby king newly crowned. Tell everyone, spread it all around. Let the people know what's going down. We ran through the streets of the busy town to find the holy child with the golden crown. We found a place where the new king lay, born in a stable. There he was sleeping on the hay. Go into town to find the baby king newly crowned. Tell everyone, spread it all around. Let the people know what's going on. Go into town to find the baby king newly crowned. Tell everyone, spread it all around. Let the people know what's going down.
Angels appearing on the hillside, eh? That doesn't happen every day.
You can say that again.
Angels appearing on the hillside, eh? That doesn't happen every day.
I didn't mean you should actually say it again.
Oh, sorry.
On air.
Elizabeth?
Yes, thank you, Daniel, and thank you to Matthew for that interview with the shepherds. We have just received some further news on the story. It appears that some gentlemen from the east have also seen the new baby king. Isn't that right, Daniel?
Yes.
Right. Well, let's go over to our porter, Mark, who has caught up with the three gentlemen in question. Good evening, Mark.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Yes, I am here in Bethlehem town with three gentlemen who say they've travelled here from the east. Thank you for taking some time to talk to us tonight.
You're quite welcome.
So may I ask why you travelled to Bethlehem tonight?
Certainly.
All right then. Why have you travelled to Bethlehem tonight?
Well, we want to see the new baby king that has been born.
I see. And may I ask how you knew that the baby was going to be born here in Bethlehem?
The star told us.
The star.
Certainly.
And may I ask how the star talked to you?
I'll twinkle very brightly in the sky.
Of course, this is what happened.
We are three wise men, we come from afar, crossing the desert to follow a star. Climbing the mountains, we look up in awe. It's the Magi's mystical tour. We started from the palace of Herod the King, bearing gifts, such beautiful things. The camel train we rode up for many a mile, always in single file. We are three wise men, we come from afar, crossing the desert to follow a star. Climbing the mountains, we look up in awe. It's a Magi's mystical tour. Bethlehem town where we look for the inn, frankincense, gold, and myrrh for him. We found the stable, simple and bare. Jesus was lying there. We are three wise men, we come from afar, crossing the desert to follow a star. Climbing the mountains, we look up in awe. It's a Magi's mystical tour. We are three wise men, we come from afar, crossing the desert to follow a star. Climbing the mountains, we look up in awe. It's a Magi's mystical tour.
Who were they supposed to be?
I think he described himself as wise men.
Wise men? How wise is it to travel miles and miles in the dark and cold just because a star twinkles particularly brightly in the sky? Don't ask me. This is the strangest news program I've ever worked on.
On air.
Elizabeth?
For goodness sake. Thank you to Mark there for that interview with the three gentlemen from the East. And on the same story, we received further details as to the whereabouts of newborn baby King. Isn't that right, then?
Indeed, indeed. Did you want to tell the viewers about it, Elizabeth?
Love to. Yes, news has just reached us that the baby King has been born at an inn in Bethlehem town. Our reporter Luke is at the scene. Hello, Luke.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Yes, I am here at the inn in Bethlehem, where it's claimed that the new baby King has been born. Here with me is innkeeper and his wife. Thank you both for joining us.
Our pleasure.
We've always wanted to be in telly.
Sure, slow.
That's right. Now, would it be right in thinking that the new king's parents are guests at your inn?
Not actually.
Yes, that's absolutely right.
Are we on
No,
stage?
then, no, don't talk so much.
That's right. May I ask the names of the new king's parents?
Mary and Joseph.
I see, and it's in fact true that Mary gave birth to her baby in your inn this evening.
Not
No,
actually.
then, no, don't go on and on.
Please go on, Miss, or innkeeper.
I was just going to say that Mary and Joseph are actually giving birth in the...
Oh, there you are, boss. Mary and Joseph have just asked if they could have an extra blanket for the baby because it's really cold out there in the stable.
Do you mean to say that you put Mary and Joseph in your stable?
Well, we had no rooms left. This is what happened.
There were no rooms at the inn. I really couldn't squeeze anyone in. Everyone's arrived in Bethlehem town, but there were no rooms, none could be found. Since first thing this morning, be found. There were no rooms at the inn. I really couldn't squeeze anyone in. Everyone's arrived in Bethlehem town, but there were no rooms, none could be found.
Good grief, he put Mary and Joseph in a stable.
I wonder if he's charging them full rate.
Never mind that. Think about how cold and uncomfortable it must be for them to be away.
Yeah, and I don't suppose the stable comes with an ensuite bathroom, does it?
No, I don't suppose it does.
On air.
What? When? Who?
Never mind, Daniel, you go back to sleep. Thank you to Luke there for that very revealing interview. Just before we finish tonight, we received further details as to the Roberts received news that New King's parents, Mary and Joseph, have granted us an exclusive interview.
Have they? That's exciting.
Yes, it is, isn't it? So let's go straight over to John, our reporter at the stable. Hello, John.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Yes, I'm here in the stable with Mary and Joseph, parents of the newborn king. I'll try to be quiet so I don't wake the baby. Thank you both very much for talking to us on this special night. You're quite welcome.
It's a pleasure.
Now, before we continue, I must ask if our viewers can be told the little knight's name. I'm sure they all love to know.
Of course, he is called Jesus.
Ah, Jesus, that's a wonderful name.
Yes, God chose it.
Could you not think of anything yourselves? So, tell me, how do you feel about having to stay in the stable rather than give a room at the inn?
Oh, we're just very grateful to have had somewhere to stay. All the inns we tried were full up. We were getting desperate. The innkeeper here was very kind.
And I've heard you've had lots of visitors.
Yes, lots.
Family.
No, we don't actually know any of the visitors we've had,
But they've all been very friendly.
and brought the baby lovely presents.
Wonderful. What presents?
Some gold, some frankincense, and some myrrh. No, myrrh, that was it.
Lovely. Now can you tell me what is special about baby Jesus?
Yes, we can. He is God, so he is born to bring good to all mankind.
He is a very special child.
Yes, I can say that.
In the town of Nazareth, an angel came to Mary to say, "You shall give birth to a golden child on this very special day. The boy is the Son of God. His name is Jesus." In the town of Nazareth, an angel came to Joseph to say, "Mary's babe is a golden child, and this will be a special day. The boy is the Son of God. His name is Jesus." Mary and Joseph traveled afar to Bethlehem, Joseph's hometown. No room at the inn, but in a stable bare, amongst the
on a very special night for us all. And a night I doubt any of us will ever forget. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Sean. And from all of us in the studio, we would like to say good night on this very special evening. Good night. Off air.
So you finally figured out what to say?
A new king has just been born to save all mankind. What else needs to be said?
Quite right, Daniel, quite right.
Bethlehem town, how we do stay on this very special first Christmas day. Everyone celebrate the birth of the boy. It's time to be happy, tidings of great joy.
Born in a stable for the world to see. There in a manger, baby Jesus is he. Everyone celebrate the birth of the boy. It's time to be happy, tidings of great joy.
Sweet baby Jesus still soundly asleep, with Mary and Joseph warm amongst the sheep. Everyone celebrate the birth of the boy. It's time to be happy, tidings of great joy.
Three wise men and three shepherds too, all come to visit and rejoice with you. Everyone celebrate the birth of the boy. It's time to be happy, tidings of great joy. Bethlehem town, how we do stay on this very special first Christmas day. Everyone celebrate the birth of the boy. It's time to be happy, tidings of great joy. It's time to be happy, tidings of great joy.
Thank you all for coming. Just a few words. The boys surpassed all expectations there. It's never been that good in class, so they obviously know how to perform on stage. Thank you for all the parents for all your costumes and all your help. I know there's been a few headaches and all that sorted out. I hear stories about communion ties and all coming out, so thank you so much for that. I wish you all a happy Christmas and all the best for 2015, and thank you for coming on today.